Hello Sagittarius, I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Either way, I ask that you please click like, share, and subscribe. It helps with the algorithm here on YouTube, and that means other individuals will be able to see the tarot readings that I post, and that will help us grow our collective community. Sag, this is your weekly tarot reading. It's called What's the Tea, and it's for the week of June 23rd, 2024. As always, I'd like to remind you, it is a collective general reading. So if there's a message that comes through today that doesn't resonate with you, that's quite all right. Please don't force the message if it doesn't currently align with your journey. It just means it's meant for another Sagittarius watching. With all that said, let's try to hop on your timeline now and give you some insight for the week ahead. Tapping into the Sagittarius collective now for the week of June 23rd, 2024. What do they not see coming? What do they need to know about? And what do they need to prepare for? We'll do one more shuffle here, please, and thank you. First up, Sag, we have Ain't Crap. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, this was their first card as well. Second card, Love on the Brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, being nostalgic. And then we have photo proof, someone trying to acquire evidence or information on you, possibly maybe even looking at your photos online. For those of you who maybe are like traveling or going to the beach, something like that. Bottom of the tarot, I always say this is what you don't see coming. Bottom of What's the Tea are issues you may have to contend with this week, but to a lesser degree than the three cards on the table. Sometimes these bottom cards actually clarify what's on the table. So let's see what we have for you. In their head, there's an individual who's overthinking, overstressed, and overanalyzing a situation or relationship with you. We have unfazed here, as well as an obsessive lover, someone who's dangerous, toxic, unhealthy. This is more like a possessive karmic, if you will. Not really I'm not getting the feeling here that's like a soulmate or a twin flame. I think a couple weeks ago we had a reading for you that had that card, and the more we kind of delved into it, we've found that for those of you who are in a relationship with someone who has someone else, who has another person, that person was becoming infatuated with learning more about you. So that's, you know, underlying there. So that's still there. That has not gone away. Just be mindful of that. Ain't Crap. Tell me more about this for the Sagittarius collective. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Ain't Crap, clarified by Judgment, as well as the Page of Pentacles. Love on the Brain. Tell me more about this Love on the Brain. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Love on the Brain, clarified by the Three of Pentacles, as well as the Hermit. Tell me more about photo proof, getting evidence. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Photo proof, clarified by the Nine of Cups, as well as the Four of Swords. Bottom of the deck, I have Ace of Wands, Knight of Cups, Three of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, or Libra. And then I also have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So take that all how it resonates to you. Judgment to the Page of Pentacles. It looks like someone or something is coming back around again. Scorpio had something very similar, either a job offer or an individual from the past who may have passed you up, or didn't want something with you originally, or didn't want to hire you originally, or didn't want you on their team originally, is now this week looking to come forward, listening to their inner calling in order to make some sort of offer to you. I think for a lot of you, this is just not good enough. This row is very similar to Scorpio. So if you're dealing with a Scorpio, you may want to, or you have Scorpio placements high in your chart, I would take a look at that as well. Tell me more about the Judgment card for Sag. Tell me more about the Judgment card. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Judgment card further clarified by the Lovers, the Seven of Cups, and the High Priestess. You knew this person was coming back around again. Page of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Page of Pentacles here. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Page of Pentacles clarified by the Hangman, the Strength, and the King of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Hierophant, Temperance, Magician. Look at the major arcanas here. This is a big shift. This is a big shift in like what you don't see coming and what is actually happening here. Take it all how it resonates. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I also have Leo here. I have a Taurus, Sag, this would be you, or possibly another Sagittarius. And then I have Gemini again. So take that all how it resonates. But there is an individual, I believe in the past, you have felt or they have treated you as if you were a choice or an option. You may have been, excuse me, wishful thinking at some point, or living, existing in a state of like having rose-colored glasses. And I say that because the background of the card here is purple. So it's like you were looking at everything as it was rosy and beautiful. Wishful thinking, using your imagination that this person would be with you one day, or would choose you, or that you would no longer be an option. I think for a lot of you, as particularly those who are more highly intuitive out of the Sagittarius collective, you knew that eventually this person was going to choose you, or you felt it like within your subconscious mind, using your intuition, that this person would want a rebirth in the connection with you. For those of you who have felt that all along, you have been spot on. Yes. However, the person coming around this week, yes, they've made you wait for quite some time. Yes, they have been suspended, if you will, trying to see their situation and your situation from all perspectives. It's taken them a lot of courage, if you will, with that Strength card. I'm getting more courage out of Strength. Also, I want to say self-control. This week is not a week where this individual will be expressing emotion to you. This is more like facts. King of Swords is not a very emotional individual, and that's why I think with the Strength card, this person will be holding back emotionally, or at least trying to control their emotions, and really just deliver the facts to you about their situation, whether they have left the other person, they're in the process of leaving the other person, and they want to come towards you. The only, I don't want to say issue that I have, but the only thing that I see here is what they're offering you is very immature. It's very small. And for you, it's like, it's not good enough. Now, down the road, what you're not seeing in the future is commitment with this person, is balance, particularly those, where this is a twin flame. I do see Archangel Michael here. I do see balance coming into play. This is almost like the divine in the 5D, if you will, working together to bring this union together. But I think here in the 3D, what is being offered to you this week is just not good enough by this individual. Excuse me. Love on the brain. Dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, and being nostalgic. And then we had here in their head, overthinking, stressed, and overanalyzing. That was clarified by the Three of Pentacles and the Hermit card. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles here. Yeah, for some of you, it is a job offer or a position, or somebody wanting to collaborate with you, and you just don't feel like the offer is good enough. For the amount of time or effort you have to put in, the payout for you would be too small. So I think for some of you, you are just rejecting it, or just being a maybe at this time. That ain't crap card for me sometimes in this deck is like Four of Cups. It's like the maybe, I don't know if I want it, maybe I do, let me think about it type of thing. So for some of you, this is work related, but for others of you, this is a person from the past, particularly someone who had you in competition, now wanting union with you, now wanting to be with you. However, their offer is quite small. I do see here, though, that they do have a desire to work with you, to build or collaborate with you on a future. Tell me more about the Three of Pentacles. Star card came out. Star card in the Major Arcana follows the Tower. So I do think you've had a Tower moment with this person recently, and it doesn't have to be a bad Tower moment. It could have been when they contacted you to tell you that they're moving forward. That could have been this realization, this Tower moment. But this is, I believe for a lot of you, this is a spiritual or divine union. The Star card for me speaks a lot about spirituality. Tell me more about this. The Six of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. Tell me more about the Hermit here. I do believe you have unconditional love for this individual. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. The Hermit card is clarified by the King of Cups. I now have the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups here, as well as the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. This person is holding on to you. The Sun card, Leo. Leo season was big in your reading last week or the week prior with a similar situation or relationship. I do see that this person will be expressing to you that they dream about you, they fantasize about you, they have really gone into hermit mode, over analyzing, being very stressed about ending one situation and moving towards you, Sag, wanting to take the relationship into calmer waters, really wanting to build a future with you. I think originally, though, this week they're going to hold back a bit. Hold back on what they communicate. I really think they're sticking to the facts here, and the offer is small. What you won't be seeing this week is the tremendous love that this person has for you. I don't think that they're verbally expressing this to you. I think what they're going to tell you is that they are leaving someone else, or they'll give you some small information about that. And I do see that their intention of telling you this is they're afraid that you might be moving on to someone else or moving away from them. Six of Swords. They might feel that you are in a process of healing, and that they feel or sense, using their intuition, that some of you may be leaving them behind or interested in someone else. And their fear is that they don't want to lose you. And this is why they are coming forward. For some of you, coming forward this week to tell you, look, I'm prepared to make a move. I've thought about this. This is where I'm at in my current situation. And I'm going to do all I can to move towards you in a very stealth and strategic-like way. Now, in this column, we have photo proof, Nine of Cups, and Four of Swords. I really feel that a lot of you are on vacation. The woman on the card here, take genders how, however they resonate to you, is on the beach. Nine of Cups talks about fulfilling your own wishes, filling your own cups, being comfortable, being happy. And the Four of Swords is someone who's relaxing, contemplating. There's some yellow here. There's yellow on that card. I feel like you're out in the sun. You're resting. You're tanning. You're having a couple of drinks. You're having some good time. Some of you may be posting photos online of this, and this individual is looking at that like, oh no, Sag is moving on. Who is Sag there with? That might be why you received this communication this week, because they feel that you are moving on without them, or you have already moved on to someone else. This is like a jealousy thing. Tell me more about the Nine of Cups here. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Nine of Cups further clarified by the Magician, the Ten of Wands, and the Seven of Pentacles. Tell me more about the Four of Swords here. One more shuffle here. Oh, thank you, please, and thank you. We had the Page of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. Bottom of the deck, the Sun. Yes, some of you are literally out in the sun or in the northern hemisphere, where we just had the solstice. We're now officially in summer. Page of Swords, again with this Queen of Wands. This person sees you enjoying your life. They see you using your tools, your resources, etc., enjoying the fruits of your labor, and really releasing the burdens, if you will, relaxing, being out and about and having a good time. I do believe they're monitoring this online. Like I said, getting evidence, getting proof. This person sees you taking it easy. They are afraid. They're really up in their head. For some of you, you have received a love offer of some sort, or you have begun casually dating someone else. You may have made mention of this online. You may have made mention to an individual within a shared social circle with this person. So a friend who's their friend, or an acquaintance or co-worker who knows them, may have mentioned to them that Sag has met someone new. It's a new love. It's a budding love. But hey, you know what? It has the potential to go the distance. And that has this person really, really up in their head. So many of you receiving a job offer that passed on you this week. But for others of you, this is a person who had you in competition, or chose someone else, or was with someone else. They are now seeing you this week on vacation, having some respite time, enjoying the fruits of your labor. For some of you, on a beach tanning, and they may have caught wind that you have met someone new, or they're afraid you're going to. That's what prompts this person to come forward and to offer you some small gift or token of their love and affection. And I believe for a lot of you, it's just not good enough anymore. It's a maybe. That's what I have for you this week, Sagittarius. If you like this message and it resonated with you, please be sure to click like, share, and subscribe. And until I read for you again, I'm wishing you light, love, and peace.